Finding and booking a room with the equipment and services needed to create a great meeting does not need to be difficult or time-consuming. With EMS, the process is simple and fast.
Everyday users can filter rooms available by their location, such as a city or building. They can also filter by the resources available in that room, such as a whiteboard or a data projector. Lastly, they can also order services specific to that city or building, such as catering or additional AV equipment. And they can do this all via the same process in which they book and request that room. Let's take a look.
To book a meeting using the EMS web app, the system needs some basic information. First, input the date, start and end time of your meeting, and select your building or buildings that you want to search for a room. You can also check free busy schedules and invite colleagues. I'm now checking Billy Hawkins' schedule for the day. I can search for a room on a particular floor or floors. I can search for a room based on a setup style. I can search for a kind of room. And I can search for a room based on the features in the room. I can see these rooms in a list format, or in a schedule or grid format, or on a floor map. I can see more information about a room simply by clicking on the room itself. Here I'm seeing details about Conference Room 1, the type of room, the floor, the square footage or meters, and if this room requires a check-in or not. The Setup Types tab shows me the way the room can be set up and the minimum and maximum capacities. The Features tab shows me the features in the room. On the Images tab, I can have one picture or multiple pictures of the room. And the Availability tab shows me availability of the room on any given day. To select a room, I click on the plus sign, which moves the room to my shopping cart. From here, I can move to the Services area. This is where I can select any services needed for the meeting. In this example, I will choose breakfast. Notice that pictures of the menu items can be uploaded. Selections can also be exposed. I'll order a cart. And finally, in the Setup Notes area, I'll put more information about the setup of the room. The final step is the Reservation Details area. This is where I can put in the name of the meeting, indicate the meeting type. In the Calendaring Details section, I can indicate if I want this event added to my calendar and to send invitations, show the time as busy, tentative, or free on the calendar, flag it as private, and also set a reminder. In this example, I'll set the reminder for 15 minutes before the meeting. In the Message area, I can put more information that will go out to the invitees. I can attach a file if you allow it, and this will be saved with the reservation in EMS. I can select the host of the meeting. Under Additional Information, I can expose Event Detail, giving more information about the meeting. If you need to gather information such as a charge number, this can also be exposed under the Billing Information area. Lastly, I can expose terms and conditions. The customer will be required to check the box before submitting their reservation, and I will hit Create Reservation to finalize the reservation. With EMS, it's just that easy to manage meetings, resources, and services.